So Union J, it's been a while since we've seen you. What have you guys been up to since the X Factor?
It's been a crazy few months. We've been recording our debut album, writing a book, planning, like, hopefully going on tour.
Also been doing some things that we're not allowed to say yet.
Yeah,
Some surprises coming up.
Surprises.
You're gonna love
So
them.
it's gonna be very exciting. We've had an amazing few months, just sort of like being like back in like sort of like hiding, like working on the album and making sure everything's right. But no, we're loving being back in front of the camera and seeing all the old faces again, which is great.
The comparison to One Direction is bound to happen. So what sets you guys apart?
There's four of us.
Our music.
We're not
our
rich.
music's different.
We're older.
Yeah, I don't know. They're superstars, you know what I mean? And I think the thing with us is we just look up to and aspire to be like them. I think they really, what's great about them is I think when there were a lot of boy bands around, like back in the day, sort of, they all sort of sounded quite similar, and there was like a boy band music that maybe people thought they would come back with, but they came out with such a unique sound. And that's what we want to do as well. We want to create our own brand and our own sound, and it's a great comparison. They're the biggest thing in the world, so it's very flattering.
I just think it's mainly obviously the X Factor getting compared, because they were on the X Factor, we were on the X Factor, and there was the kind of comparison with George's hair and Harry's hair, and then everyone just straight away just went, oh, we're obviously One Direction, we're copying One Direction, but it's not, like Jamie said, they're the biggest band in the world, but you know, we feel like we've got a different sound and we are different. That's what we're Union J, and that's it.
So what would you guys do if it does all go belly up? Because obviously JB from JLS has bought a deer farm up in Scotland, so what do you think you guys would do?
Dear fun.
Dear
Audition for X Factor.
Yeah.
Be back.
I don't know what I'd do. I'd I don't know, learn a couple more instruments.
I don't know, I'd probably like I don't know, just lock myself in bed and cry, I think, would be the main thing I'd do.
I'd probably do my solo career. That's what I would do.
Do you know what I think we'll be doing? I think Josh would be a professional footballer. JJ would be a horse rider, jockey.
I'd probably go abroad.
I'd just find 3 new members and be like, please.
George would probably travel the world working in coffee shops.
Oh, great.
I would travel the world, actually. That's what I would do. If this all went belly up, I'd go and like travel the world for like years or whatever. I'd love to do the world. Obviously, that's something that we're really looking forward to.
Yeah.
Being able to do this job is travelling, and that's still been a lifelong dream of mine. So hopefully I'll get to do it with the band, but I'd love to travel. It would be amazing to see like Thailand or Australia.
Imagine JJ at Niagara Falls when we passed that. We passed a lake in Scotland the other day, and JJ was like, "Oh my god,
beautiful lake.
That lake!
It was
a lake, and it was literally so still."
It was that still. It was
beautiful.
amazing. It was amazing.
But when
like,
there's a sight, JJ's like, "Boys, how beautiful is that?" He gets all
Guys,
emotional about sights.
Take it in. Let's take a photo.
Because
Yeah?
You know, if it's on top manager, Mark, pull over, I need a photo.
Realistically, not
Nature
many people
programme.
Realistically, not many
That's
people
what it would be. Country
get to
File.
see.
Honestly, Country File.
Stuff
He'll be
we
on
get
Country
to see.
File.
So it's just nice, obviously travelling around, seeing nice places, and yeah.
With spending so much time together, there must be some annoying characteristics that each of you have.
How long have you got?
I don't know.
The thing is, so we're not saying, but as soon as one person says something, they're all going to come. Well, actually,
I'd say that.
do you know what?
gonna
Do
start
you know
with me,
what?
isn't
Do you know?
it?
I'm going to start JJ.
Oh no! I was going to start on.
This isn't a bad thing, but it's
not a bad thing, but I
is
hate
his
him.
Constant optimism. You know when you wake up in the morning and you're like, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, don't talk to me. And JJ's like, hiya guys!
One more time!
And I'm like, if you come in,
No, the thing with
I
me-
live with JJ. I'm here to get up this morning at 4 o'clock, right? So I set my alarm for 4 o'clock because I was meant to get up 10 to 4. Bang, bang, bang. Mate, are you up? Are you up? And I'm like, if you don't leave me alone, I'm going to kick you down the stairs.
It was 4:05.
It wasn't
And
4:05.
He was still asleep. No, the thing with me, I'm a very positive person. So, you know, I like to be positive all the time, and you know, I think that's the best way to be.
It's like a folk.
Well done, JJ.
Thanks, guys.